E aí pessoal, bem-vindo ao canal do SrMeGustaGames. E hoje estamos de volta aqui com The Wolf Among Us, galera. E a gente tinha parado aqui no Lucky Pal, aonde a gente tinha parado nesse ponto. Vamos ver o que vai rolar aqui. Vamos entrar aqui, a gente já viu mais ou menos. Calma aí, meu amigo.
What's going on here?
The fucking hell!
Christ. And this fucking guy too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
Ele penhorou.
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit!
Cool it, Woody.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
Eu sei onde
We don't need
tá.
the business office involved in this shit.
What is your fucking problem?
Just stay out of my way, all right?
How you feeling today, Sheriff? Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Trouxa.
Where's my ass? Who'd you give it to? It's my fight, damn it. Go sniff around somewhere else.
Woody?
What?
Que porra é essa, meu amigo? Não, 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 para.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me. I thought you'd fight back more than this. Had a rough night.
Eu errei, velho.
There she is.
Maldito. Toma. Trouxa. Quebra. Mané. Doeu um pouquinho, é? Doeu? Nossa. Isso doeu pra cacete. Eu vou arrancar seu pescoço fora, seu maldito.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Mané. Tá doendo, né? Eu acho que eu vou deixar matá-lo, velho.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. Oh!
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never. in one
Maldito.
spot.
Será?
You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Agora eu vou pegar o
You
dinheiro.
won't be needing this anymore.
Vacilão.
That sick piece of...
O pedaço do espelho.
Shard.
Boa, garoto.
Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes.
Mané.
Shut the fuck up, will ya? Out of smoke? Thanks. Shitty brand.
Ok.
You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
E por que decidiu ele? Caraca,
Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan? Believe me, that's all I've been doing this whole damn time. All right, go do it then.
Falou, Leandor. O Big B ele dá, acende o cigarro, dá estrago e se joga fora. Vocês perceberam isso? Maldito.
Hey, Woody. Yeah? You gonna be all right? You know me.
Ok. Tamo de boa, já deu umas porradas no cara lá. Dessa vez dei porrada mesmo, mano. O cara quis atacar assim do nada. Vacilão.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you
Okay.
denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished yet.
Malditos.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally,
Ok.
things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the crooked man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves.
Quem que será que é o homem torto? Eu não
Some
lembro.
kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff,
Até que enfim.
I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff.
Cala a
I'd
boca.
like to have a few words of my own with you.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary.
Maybe she had some.
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I
Okay.
already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the crooked man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business. I paid
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Guerra com quem?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
Eu tenho um
He really
dinheirinho.
needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Oh, vai se ferrar, ele vai ter sim. Nossa, cara, eu peguei o dinheiro no momento certo.
Toad, come here.
Certo, eu não acredito que eu peguei aquele dinheiro no momento certo, cara.
Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too?
No.
Yeah, you thought we didn't know about him, huh?
Colin stays in my apartment. It's a lot different than a 3-foot-tall frog walking the streets.
What? If the pig doesn't have to go, I shouldn't either.
Eu tenho dinheiro, cara.
Okay. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. You're so glamorous, oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, it's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Beer, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Caraca, eu queria dar o dinheiro pro sapo, velho.
At least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his work.
Então vamos cuidar disso primeiro, depois a gente cuida do resto, né?
I don't know if the crooked man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Boa, Buffkin. Esse é o macaco que eu
I
conheço.
say I have been better, but thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Ah, a Blood Mary, ela pode atravessar por espelhos.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Ok.
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Sumiu, velho. Ah, eu vou ter que ficar caçando agora, pô.
It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Se você tá
Just
falando.
dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. And we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
É nóis. A ponte gótica. De noite. Oh fuck, que bagulho é esse, velho? Só entra, Bigby. Que bagulho estranho, velho. Caraca, velho.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me.
Caraca,
No,
como é
they
que eles
said you made it
saberam?
pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Quem será que tá por trás disso, mano? Caraca, velho.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got.
É duro, hein?
Keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too.
Caraca, eu tô entendendo.
Is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Some kind of a fucking joke to you. What did I tell you? Stop laughing.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is there.
Needn't worry.
I know that
He'll come
much.
around. Unlike Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket.
Parece o Barba Azul, velho.
See, this is for the best.
Bloody hell! This fucking guy!
Caraca, tá tudo a máfia aí. Oh! Whoa!
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm sorry, sir. He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Você não tá ajudando muito, digamos assim.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Nossa, que final de episódio, meu irmão. Caraca. Eu acho que acabou o episódio, né? Não tô falando besteira, não. Acabou. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer no próximo, pessoal. Vamos lá.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Caraca, mano. O bicho vai pegar, hein, galera. Vai ser o último episódio. Ó, a gente não mandou o Colin para a fazenda. Você 63 não tentou tirar, remover o negócio da Nerícia. Aqui a gente selecionou primeiro mais que a maioria. 73% decidiu não mandar o sapo para a fazenda. E 41% aceitou conversar com ele primeiramente. Bom, galera, mas é isso. Então encerramos mais um episódio, o quarto. Então a gente vai pro último episódio, que é o quinto agora, galera. O Choro do Lobo, acho que é o nome do quinto. E vamos ver o que vai rolar. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se vocês gostaram, não esqueça de deixar um like aí. Se vocês adoraram, favorite o vídeo. E se é a primeira vez que vocês estão vendo o canal, se inscrevam nele, que assim vocês ajudam demais a divulgação do vídeo e do canal. Nos vemos então no próximo episódio, no quinto e último do The Wolf Among Us. Eu vou ficando por aqui. Fico, meu abraço e até mais. Fui, pessoal!